We will be discussing depreciation in this video. It is chapter 14 in our book. Depreciation means the decline in the value of fixed assets or depreciable assets due to use, passage of time, or obsolescence. Okay, change in technology, or the technology has become old, so the value has gone down. So depreciation is the fall in the value of fixed assets because of usage or effects of time or obsolescence. Okay. Now the subject matter of depreciation, that is fixed assets or depreciable assets, are which are expected to be used during the year more than 1 year. Okay, then only we are depreciating. If the subject matter, that is depreciable assets, are used for more than one accounting year, we will depreciate. It has a limited useful life. Okay, like land is not having a limited useful life, so we don't depreciate that. Machinery is having a limited useful life, say 5 years or 10 years, so we will be depreciating that. Are held by enterprises. Okay, why is the enterprise using it? It is used for production purpose, supply of goods and services, or we are providing it on rent to others, or for administrative purpose, and not for the purpose of sale. Okay, like Tata Motors is producing trucks and all, so they will not depreciate those trucks which are meant for sale. But a transportation company which is using those trucks for rental purpose or for providing services, it will depreciate that. Okay, I am repeating that the subject matter of depreciation are expected to be used for more than one accounting year, has a limited useful life, and is kept in the business either for production or providing services or for rental purpose, and it is not for the purpose of selling it in the normal course of business. The amount of depreciation charge depends upon the cost of the fixed assets, depreciable asset, its useful life, and net realizable value. The cost of fixed asset is the total cost spent in acquiring that. That means all the expenses incurred to bring that asset into the factory premises and commissioning it. That means installation charges, transportation charges, acquisition charges, everything will be added, and any expense done to significantly improve the life and performance of the asset will also be added. Okay. Useful life of the asset is the period over which it is expected to be used by the enterprise, economically beneficial. Okay. And there are two methods of calculating depreciation. First is straight line method. It is also known as fixed installment method or original cost method. Okay. And second is written down value method, diminishing installment or reducing installment method. Now, what are the features of depreciation? First, it is a decline in the book value of fixed assets which are used either for production or for providing services and not meant for resale. Okay, so the fall in the value of book value of fixed assets due to usage, due to passage of time, effects of time, and obsolescence, change in technology. Okay, it is a continuous process. The fall in the value of asset is a continuous process. Okay, throughout its useful life. It is an expired cost. That means it has, as the time has gone, the expense has incurred. Okay, expired cost, and must be deducted before calculating taxable profit. Or we can say in another word is that depreciation is a charge on profit. It will be shown in the P&L even if the firm is not earning profit. It is a non-cash expense. Okay, because when depreciation is charged, there is no involvement of cash outflow is not there. Okay, and it's a process of writing off capital expenditure, because the machines, assets which are used in production process is considered as capital expenditure, the amount spent to incur those machineries. And there are some similar terms which is related to depreciation, like depletion and amortization. Okay, depletion is used for the fall in the value of natural resources like mines, quarries, that reduces the availability of the quantity of material or assets. Okay, in case of fixed asset it was usage, whereas here it is the consumption, as the natural resource is depleting. Okay, reducing the quantity available is less. Amortization, it is used to write off the cost of intangible assets like patent, copyright, trademark. Okay, or which is having a utility for a specific period of time. Now what are the causes of depreciation? Wear and tear due to usage or passage of time. Legal rights, like in case of patents, copyrights, there is a particular time period for which we have rights over those assets. Okay, patents, copyright. So as the time is passing by, the legal right is also expiring. So we either depreciate or amortize. Obsolescence, change in the technology, new technologies are coming, so the importance of old technology is going down, and because of that also the machinery which are having old technology, the value is falling. And due to some abnormal factors like accident or earthquake, flood, etc., also the value of assets goes down.